you can do that.
I'll send a button. Starts recording. It says recording there. If you want to.
You'll find this similar.
Yeah.
Just the odd few things are going to be slightly different, probably. Like the heating system may be different. What heating system do you have on the last one? Was it a Truman?
Yeah.
Was it a fire and a boiler?
Yeah.
Carver or Truman? Remember? Did you have a cover on the outside
Yes.
similar to that you took off?
Yes.
So
When
probably
if you
had
have it
Truman.
on gas, you put that off.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So that's so you probably have the same, somewhat similar to this.
Yeah.
Okay, front end, hitch, do you have the same one as your last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so same as that?
Exactly the same.
Same as that, so you're happy how that works?
Yes.
What you need to do with that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Breakaway cable, the same.
Yeah.
Obviously electrics, handbrake, jockey wheel? Yeah. Not sure if you had, did you have an onboard regulator on your last one?
No.
On your
No,
gas?
I asked him and said, would he supply the fitting, the pigtail or whatever it is that goes
Yeah.
on, because we use gas light bottles, and he said yes, it wouldn't be a problem.
Right, okay.
We have bought the bottle with us.
This is our
I
gas
realise
connected
you've got
one,
it.
yeah. Obviously, but obviously that's
But he did say that they would supply it.
Oh, right, okay.
Whatever it is. We bought the gas bottle in case you wanted to have a look to see what it is.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so with this regulator you can use butane or propane off it.
Okay.
Okay, but if you're obviously using one or the other, you have to have a different pigtail to fit obviously
Yes.
the butane or propane.
I hear tell
Hmm?
that the gas light that we use is propane,
Yeah.
but the fitting is a butane. Have I got that right?
Right.
Pigtail
I'm not
is a butane.
sure. Is it Calorite? Red.
BP.
Yeah.
Or
Green.
BP. Right, yeah, it is slightly, it's more probably
It's
like,
like a
it's like a
thread or
butane,
something,
yeah, I think it is
yeah.
like a butane type.
That's what I thought. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll sort that out.
Oh yeah, the shop point, the template is no better on that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so you're happy with the front end, yeah? Battery locker, well, someone's doing obviously what you had previously, obviously our battery just to show it up and running. Same with the electric, obviously we've got that connected there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same, innit?
Same.
Yeah, that's it.
That looks a little bit smaller, doesn't it, that battery box, or is it?
No, it's all
I
right.
don't think.
There's the detail discount side. Water in, so if I don't know if that's similar to what you had previously.
No.
No, that is slightly
Slightly different, yeah. To get it out, just pull that trigger there, look.
Yeah.
It just pulls out. Okay. There is no pump on the end of the pipe. It's an onboard pump. Okay. So all you got is a pipe. Well, that sits on board in there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. So that's connected to your water. Gas, as you said, on your boiler on gas.
Yes.
So you cover. Obviously remove the cover if you want to use it on gas.
Gas, yeah.
Obviously it will just cut off if you've trying to light it with the cover on.
I didn't know that. I thought you.
We've not used it
I
on
thought it
gas.
melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just shut the gas off because obviously it can't vent properly,
Yeah.
so it'll shut
Okay.
itself off. If you look inside this locker, obviously it's access under your bed. I've got, there's your pump there, the hot water tank is there, and I'll show you the valves for, yeah, that's a pump there, yeah. There are 3 valves in there which are for draining, which I'll show you when we
Yeah,
get
thanks. I
inside.
was going to ask you that.
Yeah, okay.
What's that?
That's obviously someone's got an aerial there too.
Oh, okay.
Obviously someone's fitted. Okay. Drainage for your tap. Obviously your sinks, your shower, it will come out to that one point there. Okay, so that drops into that. Obviously someone's modified it. Yeah, normally you have 2, but obviously they've brought it down from 2 to 1 already. So that makes life a lot easier. Well, yeah, that is the only problem, but obviously you can have a...
I can just push that flexi pipe in there though, can't
Yeah,
I?
that's it, it's just
Yeah,
straight,
that's
one
it.
single straight
One
into
will go
it,
in, yeah,
which
that's
makes
good.
life a bit easier.
Cheers.
Yeah. Find yourself on toilet. Got your toilet reservoir, top one.
Yeah.
If you had that similar to what you had.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, exactly the same. So that's exactly the same as what you would have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
just pull out. like the-
Yeah, it's standard set. Okay. I've got my torque spanner here. Obviously, very important that one you're aware of that you should check your wheels before you travel each time. Obviously, a torque spanner if you can. 110 Newton meters is the torque for the wheel that's on this. It is in your handbook. Okay.
Okay.
So make sure you check that each time. They recommend also after service, normally they'll say after around about 30 miles, recheck it again. And obviously same if you've obviously take the wheel off, make sure after about 30 miles you check it just to make sure it is fully tightened.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Obviously on the outside you've got certain vents. You've got a vent for heating the awning if you want to.
Okay.
All the rest of the campsite.
Yeah.
I'm working. electric outlet. So gas barbecue outlet as well.
I've got a question for you on that.
Yeah.
How do you fit onto there? Where's the bit that goes on?
I'm not sure if it's it may be in the pack. We'll have a look. But all it is like a brass piece.
Yeah, I know
long.
there is one.
Yeah, because I know when I bought mine, I had to buy this thing separate.
Yeah.
It's only a brass pipe.
Yeah, a little fitting in it.
Yeah, nothing.
Does it just push on?
Yeah, you just push it on there. So you do connect that to your gas hose with a doobly clip, and then that just clicks in. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Right.
So far, so good.
That's it. Good. Would you like to go inside?
Thank you.
I have to put my slippers on. Because I get shaded up by valet.
Yeah, I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah, valet is. Don't like it if I get all the carpet dirty. Right. So, 12-volt system on off. Obviously that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's switching your 12-volt systems on and off.
Yeah.
And that's your pump switch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fairly basic
Yeah,
control panel.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry too much about that. Drains.
Excuse me.
Your drains which you're hiding under the bed.
I usually do.
Okay. So the yellow lever by the pump,
Okay,
by the
that's
pump,
the
by the
tea
tank.
white out, everything, yeah.
Then you also got them two there which drain the cold and the warm system. At the moment, obviously, pointed across, that's closed, so obviously it's not going to drain out onto the ground. So you need to turn it in line with it to drain both
To open
systems.
it up.
Yeah, and obviously opening the taps at the same time as you do that, to allow the air to draw out through and drain it out. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
right. So obviously to get the water in, be exactly the same as what you've done previously. Yeah, so make sure all your valves are closed, so it's not just emptying your alcohol onto the floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah. Before you put the pump switch on, make sure you got things like these taps are in the correct position.
Yeah.
Because obviously that will obviously turn to there when that glass lid's down. So
Yes.
if you've opened it to drain it,
To go on.
and you go and switch the water pump on before you've even thought about putting that in the right position, you're going to end up Niagara Falls over the edge of your
Very
worktop.
good.
Okay?
Yeah.
So to get the water in, obviously exactly the same. Get all the air out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously fill the hot tank, across the hot side.
Feel that.
Obviously I've climbed it already. I don't know if you want to put your hand under there, but if you can see the steam coming off it.
No, I believe you.
Obviously it's not instant. Obviously,
No.
obviously I've had that running for at least half an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Where
So-
did you switch that on then?
Yeah. So
Oh, that's-
just on the front of your
yeah.
bed base, you got your electric and gas switch. Okay. The bottom one is your electric on,
Yeah.
your
Yes.
water heater. Obviously make sure that you've got water in that heater before you switch that on.
Yes.
Because the last thing you want to do is it's like boiling a kettle with no water in it. It's going to
Yeah.
obviously going to damage the element beyond repair if it's done too many times.
Yeah.
So obviously that is the one important switch to turn off when you're leaving site. Obviously you're draining your hot water tank as well.
Yes.
You know, the importance of obviously switching it off before you leave site. One is obviously it allows the tank to cool down before you drain it. Also, if it's switched off before you leave, the next time you go onto site,
It's not on.
it's not on, because as soon as you plug that 240 in, if that switch is on,
Yeah.
it will start heating the element.
Yes.
Okay?
We've got in the habit of switching it off, haven't we?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if we go
Yeah.
out, we'll
Yeah.
leave it.
Yeah. Well, I tend to, just before I leave, because normally, you know, on the day you go, you tend to be off the site before 12 or whatever,
Yeah.
depending on what site you're on.
Yes.
So when I wake up in the morning, I always
That's
flick
what
that switch
I do
off.
that,
Yeah.
Don't
Then also it allows you, if you drain it like I do as you're going down the road, as you're leaving site, I tend to do that.
Yeah.
And if you've obviously let it cool down, if you've
Yeah.
left it for an hour or so, they say
Yeah.
at least give it at least half an hour to cool down so the element is cool before you drop the water. Okay,
Very good.
gas side of it, probably is that the same type of switching as you had for your
It's
previous
a
one?
different
It's
switch.
just
Oh,
a
it's slightly
little
different, is it?
button, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so to switch it on and off, the outer ring.
Yes.
Okay. There's a little flame mark on the side there.
Yes.
Okay, so you just turn the outer ring to there. You should get a green light inside the switch.
Yes.
Green light obviously means okay, it's lit.
Yes.
If it turns to red, that means it's shut out, so it's failed to light.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously, if it's failed to light, there's obviously 2 or 3 reasons why. You left the cover on, you haven't got any gas, or you haven't turned your gas on,
Yes.
or maybe air in the system. If you haven't used it on gas for quite a while, you can get air in the system.
So take
Yeah.
a little while for it
So
to clear.
yeah, that's it. So what you need to do is turn it off,
Yes.
check all them things first.
Yes.
Recommend fire your cooker up, make sure you got gas running,
Yeah.
Yes.
then switch it on again. It may fail 2 or 3 times if you haven't used it for a while,
And
but
okay.
it should. That obviously switch it on and off will purge the air out of the system and get
Yeah.
the gas up and running.
Okay.
Okay. Difference between heating on electric or gas. On the electric side of it is thermostat control just to 70, whereas
Yes.
on the gas side of it you can control it with
Just
that
it
centre
yourself.
control there. Yeah. Okay, you can run it on both if you wanted to. So
Yes.
if you wanted to get the water up really hot quick,
Yes.
you fire it up on both. But most of the time, if you're going away in the summer, electric's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Feel that bit?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Your heating. So you got your fire, which runs on electric or gas.
Yes.
Yeah. So your electric is turned on here. Okay. So you got the control for 500,000.
Okay.
2,000 watts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just turn that control around to whichever one you want.
Yes.
Green light inside just to say that power is on.
Yes.
Okay. Don't obviously run it on electric and gas at the same time.
Okay.
To fire the gas up, all you do is just turn that control, press it down, and just press your igniter button. You should be able to see the blue light, or the blue light, the blue flame even, through the window. You can see that? It's about that kind of angle.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's lit.
That's very similar to the other one.
Yeah. Okay. This side of it is your fan, so that will operate on both types of heating, gas or electric. Centre's off. To the right is automatic. So what that does is thermostatically controlled, so it obviously the fan goes slow until it warms up.
Okay.
Then obviously the fan will increase in speed. To the left is your manual adjustment for your fan.
Very
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Okay, you can use that also without the heat. So if you want just to circulate air around the fan, you can do that as well.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. Always have some kind of fan running when you've got heating on. Obviously, one because obviously you've got vents around the van, so you,
Yes.
obviously if the air's running, it's obviously pushing the air out front and back.
Yeah.
Also, it stops the unit from overheating.
Very good.
Okay.
I never did know what the A stood for.
Yeah.
Now I do.
That's good.
What is it air then?
Automatic.
Automatic. Thermostatically controlled. Okay, your appliances next. Your fridge. This is to control what it's going to be working on. So that's off. That's your 230. So that's when you're on electric.
Yeah.
12 volt. That's actually run off your car
Car,
electrics. Yeah. So that's obviously only runs when your car is started and obviously
Yeah.
connected with a grey connection on. It won't cool the fridge down. It will just maintain the temperature in there. Okay. So if you've got your van at home and you can plug it in electric, say 24
Yes.
hours before,
Yeah.
cool the fridge down, and just before you try it, connect it up, put it to the 12 volt, and it'll maintain the temperature. Gas, which is your last option. To light the gas, just open the door. You've got the little window at the back of the fridge.
Yeah.
You see that, yeah? All you do is press and hold that, then fire it up. Oh, got thin fingers. And you see the blue flame at the back of the fridge?
Yes.
You know it's up and running. Okay. To turn the gas off, you just bring it round to either off or electric.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cooker. 12 volt igniter there.
That's better than ours in the house, isn't it, Roy? That cooker.
That's it. I'm lighting the grill now. Get confused with the
Well, you
different
do.
knobs in different positions.
Yeah.
That many different versions. Okay. Obviously, make sure it's cool before you bring the lid down. Try to light the grill sockets, you know. Your grill pan, your handle's inside. Obviously, don't leave it there when you're cooking, unless you like burnt fingers. There's your one.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't even look like anyone's used this.
Does it?
Yeah.
No.
Some people don't, do they? No.
Ours is like that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've used it, but not. If I've
Yeah.
used it, I've put forward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
That's it. Yeah. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
Individual gas appliance taps. Okay,
Okay,
you've got little
yeah.
pictures on them to say what they're connected to. You don't need to turn them on or off. Obviously, your main one is turning off the gas cylinder itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of anything else now.
Fuses. Is there
Fuses, yeah.
fuses or
Oh yeah, electrics and fuses.
okay.
I suppose some of them they put them a different way around, and you. Right. So
God, sweet.
electrics, trip switches there.
That's
Which is this one here, yeah.
Okay.
That's your main switch for your fridge.
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, make sure that's clicked in before you sit on it.
Yes.
And this side, you can see through there.
It's going to be the
Your fuses down there, 12 volt fuses.
Yep.
You see that? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's your charger.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Da-da.
That's it.
I think that's it, isn't
I'm
it?
going to say if there's anything else. I'm just trying to think how it was here.
I was asking about whether there was a table, and there is. It's in there.
Yeah, it should be a